So I've been asked a lot about my IBC goat house. So let me tell you about it while we feed these guys. Also, case pocket one of these, you can't beat it. Don't leave the house without one, actually. It is one of the things that I carry every day. Anyway, so I'm using an IBC tote that I found, watch out Pearl, on the ground. I was going to town one day and it was just sitting there on the side of the road. Now initially I was going to use it to store water. However, it had a hole in it. Can't rightly hold water if it's got a hole in it. So flipped it over on its side where the hole was and decided to cut it out and make it into a goat house. Now someone said, hey, could I use it for, you know, chickens or goats or pigs or calves or whatever? Well, as long as you cut that hole big enough or small enough, you could probably use it for about anything. So currently, Minnie's locked up in here with her babies. We're throwing her some hay in. Now why is Minnie locked up with her babies? It's still really cold and I worry about these guys, but let me show you. Don't mind the tarp. It's there to keep the wind from blowing in, but I kept it in its cage. The reason why I kept it in its cage, the tote by itself is not structurally sound enough. And you know goats like to jump on top of things. So by keeping it in its cage, it keeps everything together. It won't collapse on itself. And I just cut a small hole with my pocket knife. And I cut it big enough. Now what I should have done differently, let me move this out of the way real quick. I should have left a lip right here to hold in these pine shavings. I didn't do that, and I lose a lot, but lessons learned. Maybe you won't make the same mistake as I did, and as always, I hope you have a blessed one.